Hey guys, Yoshi King 9000 here. This is episode 2 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, did a lot. We got the Ocarina of Time back, as well as we got 2 heart pieces, and learned the Song of Time. If you do remember from the last episode, after we got our precious item back, we had to go see the mask salesman in here. So let's go do that. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Ooh, you got it, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me. Play this song. Please play this that I am about to perform and remember it well. This is a melody that heals magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside this mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku Mask. You got the Deku Mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to the C buttons on the select items subscreen. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is a cursed item from legend said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it, I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I am begging you, You must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Alright, so... got that done. So now we are in true form. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do terrible things. Well, whatever. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town, one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips the important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Okay, so before we do that, you remember the Scarecrow told us of a mysterious song that manipulates time. If we play it backwards, we'll slow the flow of time. And if we play each note twice, we'll skip time. If you haven't already figured it out, it's the Song of Time. If you do down A right, why is it not working? Okay, there we go. The inverted Song of Time can slow time down by nearly a third. So this is pretty useful, and rather than talking to the Scarecrow to skip to night, we can instead just play right A down down. Right on top of this tree is another piece of heart. You wrote down a numbered list. This is number 3. Okay. Okay, that didn't really work out. But, if you remember, also, the Great Fairy told us to return when we got back to our original form. So, we'll be doing that. Remember, everything reset. So, that means if we did something like that, we have to go back here. So the Great Fairy doesn't see that this kid right here is wearing the Keaton mask from Ocarina of Time. We'll get into that a bit later. Way more than a bit later, I should say. These owl statues right here. You hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. You hit it. What you can do with these is you can do a quick save here. Only in the American and European version. If you're playing the Japanese version, you cannot. There is another function, which we'll figure out a bit later. A bit later, we'll find out the other function, which is the only function in the Japanese version. The only way to save in the Japanese version was the Song of Time. But, once we return to the Great Fairy, O Tattle and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered bottle to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. O kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple when the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Okay, can backwards walk out of here. Or moonwalk, I guess. Though it should be slower, I don't know why it's faster. But, basically, you have this huge area of masks. Only these 3. There's a Deku Mask and 2 more, which we'll find out later. You can use to transform into, other things. There's one right here, which you can use to transform, but only in certain areas. Then there's one that goes right here, which you can only wear in one area, and it does transform you, but not that much. But, yeah. If we put on the Deku Mask, putting on this mask, let's put her face on you. Putting on the Deku Mask does that. And yeah, now we're Deku again. For each of the transformation masks, you only have to watch that animation once. Every other time you can just press A to skip the animation. Another thing over here, you talk to this guy. He remembers you. So, yeah, so we can take out, I'm gonna do 20 right now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, right here, so I'm gonna go into the Swordsman School. I'm gonna talk to this guy up here. I think he was somewhere in Ocarina of Time. I don't really remember. This training center has a friendly, polite 24-hour, one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? I'm gonna do the expert course, because I am an expert. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down the 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? It's basically what you want to do. It's just a jump attack all of them. The sword controls are no different than in Ocarina of Time. So if you've played Ocarina of Time before, you shouldn't have that much trouble. Impressive. I must give you something here. Okay, and that is another piece of heart. This is number 4. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. Now you have assembled a new heart container. Alright. If you notice right there, that owl statue that you can see from West Clocktown, it is not the same one in South Clocktown. It is a completely separate owl statue. So if you can glitch past the loading zone, you can do like really crazy stuff with that. The TV's really loud downstairs, so sorry if you can hear it. Though my new microphone should drown it out. Okay. Now I should be able to do this after I wasn't able to last time. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Alright, use this Deku flower and have fun. If the time it takes to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you'll get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 15 seconds to get the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Okay. So, basically what you want to do here is just collect all these rupees. And you don't want to touch the ground. It is fairly easy. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's all over. 4671. Amazing. It's a new record. Take this. You get a purple rupee. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Link? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Alright. So, yeah, I wasn't able to do that last episode. Because I had like a few seconds. I was like a couple minutes too late. But yeah, no, I'll be able to do it. I think I'll end this episode off here. Also, I'll show you this. Yeah, this is a quick save, so you'll only be able to load the save once. Never again, unless you save here again. So, if you can create save states, like on the Wii U, or in emulators. Saves using the Song of Time will, stay there. So, yeah. But, I'll end this episode up here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.